Well.
That wasn't me.
You like waited to crunch it the second we.
No, I so didn't. That was an accident.
It was natural.
I rushed it in.
We had a whole countdown. Bree. There's a
10-second countdown. Gonzi Supreme, welcome and thank you for resubscribing for another 2 months. And thank you for the message. He says, peace. And peace indeed. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Beatcast. As always, we are brought to you by the wonderful people at Mixwell Worldwide. Go over to mixwellworldwide.com and use the code BEATCAST25 to get 25% off of any of your purchases store-wide over there. Those guys at a lifestyle turntable brand have been going strong since 1997. They're awesome. Love those guys. As always, we are here. Oh, wait, real quick. What is the Beatcast? If this is your first time, the Beatcast is a sample challenge where somebody in the community pulls a record, throws it up on the beatcast.com, you download it, make a beat out of it using any equipment that you want or software. It doesn't matter. You can add lyrics. You have 2 weeks to do. You have 1 week to do that. The following Sunday, you post it on your Instagram, and then you upload it to the beatcast.com, which a couple of our people don't do at all. And I have to tell them every fucking time. So you upload it to the beatcast.com, and then we come here 1 week later to discuss those beats, sometimes with guests, but always with the wonderful people of the Beatcast. So with that in mind, how you guys doing?
I just want to know who was filing papers over there before we got started. And like,
it's got to be Bree.
Documents.
He's
doing his
It's gotta
taxes right now.
I'm doing my taxes.
That was the loudest popcorn ever. Like the loudest popcorn.
It's because like right when the countdown happened, and like I know he was about to go in, I was like, let me set it down. I set it down and I just threw it in my. I didn't even crunch. It just went into my mouth. I can't say how much it was. I was like, shoving it all in my mouth.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's what he said.
Burrito says, is that Paul Rudd's future wife?
It is me.
Paul Rudd's future wife? Or future wife or current wife?
It's a future wife. He just followed me on Instagram.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm kidding. No, I got a follow from Paul Rudd, whatever. It says private account. And I just, immediately.
I hope it's Paul Rudd with two D's. I hope it's Paul Rudd with two D's. It's like a fake dude. It's the same Dr. Dre guy we were talking about before. He just got a new account.
His last name does have two D's.
I was going to say, I think it is two D's.
Yeah, it is. It's two D's.
Yeah.
Nah, he's like the fake Fonz or the second Lionel.
Or is it something like RYDD? It looked like Rudd.
Yeah.
Not that Delvon knows anything about double D's, though. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, boom. I'll be here all week, folks.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a great episode already. I can tell.
Just before Delvon joined, because he wasn't responding to us, what did RTC say about it?
Oh, that.
Please go, please, sir. Enlighten me, since I have no idea.
Because this dude was late, and like, reason why we're late. And I'm like, do you think one of his exes probably murdered him or something? And then
I'm like, he didn't get a flat.
No, but Al's response was, "It's possible."
It's possible.
No, I was at the grocery store running through that shit with my kids. We were literally running through the grocery store shopping. They were having a great time. We did very fast shopping, and then I raced home.
Oh, nice.
And then I got back, and I still had time. Everything was cool. You sent the link. And I joined because I saw the message, and it said, you just used the old link. So when I opened it, it was like, this ended before. And then I went to go plug my camera in, and when I did that, my wire's apparently broken. So
the wires got crossed.
I just
I'm actually having issues too. My sound might give out at some given point. If it does, we'll just end the show and be like, "Fuck it." We'll just close the Beatcast down.
You see how we're the worst people to be running this show? It's like we don't know technology.
Where's Kordek when you need him? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
where's
our AI?
Yeah,
he disappeared. He really
years ago.
I thought RTC said he's gonna go change into one of these, and then you end up changing into another shirt.
No,
I thought we all gonna be matchy.
I never changed. I just put my dishes away.
Damn. Bars.
That is one of the old school Beatcast t-shirts, though.
I do have one of those.
You have one of those, yeah.
Actually, I like this is pretty much all I ever wear is Beatcast shirts, and this one is like seen better days. I think I've washed it like 200 times.
Yeah,
I ordered mine from Al, but he hasn't sent it to me. So
that's our manufacturer that does that.
You get the direct from Al.
Do you think Al is making those shirts?
Yes, he makes them at home by hand. This is I don't think anything else. There's no manufacturer. I think that's bullshit. Personally, like I think he does it to say that, and it's not responsible. I think he does that shit by hand. Like he stitches the shirts together and everything. Like he's got the knit. Yeah, he knits them and everything. Yeah, he does all of it.
He wears
yes, he does the glassy shit. You're 100%. He pulls them down. He's got the whole shit. You know the cookie jar that the old ladies use, where like they fucking put everything in it.
Put a nipple, a needle right here.
Yes, 100%. That's Al. He does all of it. That's why I'm blaming him. So anyone that orders merch, it comes straight from Al. I hope y'all know that.
No, if it takes even longer, there's more love he's putting into it.
It's like that SpongeBob shit. There's love in every stitch. That's what it is.
The reason you're late, the tapes were late, is because RTC was making them by hand.
He puts them together.
He was drawing on the covers,
and then he puts them together with his feet. The left side of the shell and the right side, he just does this.
We do what we can, you know.
Horrible.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
We never sell another tape as long as we live.
It's done. It's over.
Speaking of the tape, I think there's only a few of those left. So if you want one of those, go to thebeatcast.com and grab yourself one. But so we took a little break because there was an Easter situation that happened, and heaven forbid, you see what I did there, us get in the way of anything related to
we don't want to mess with the resurrection.
Resurrecting.
I got a funny one about that.
Give us.
This lady was like, she was upset about her son's kids and how they approached Easter, and so she decided she was going to tell them about Easter and give them the real story.
Yeah. So
she sits the kids down. They're like 5, 7, and like 4 and 8 or something like that. So not that old, but not that young. So she sits them down and she tells them the story. And the oldest girl stands up and she's like, "Well, it took them that long to turn." And she was like, "What do you mean it took them that long to turn?" She's like, if he died in there and he's supposed to turn faster. She's like, "He's a zombie." She's like, "Jesus is not a zombie. He's not a zombie. He didn't turn." And like the kids just didn't get the story and the concept, and they went back and forth about it. And
it does create a debate about would he be a zombie or a wraith, or how would that work?
Is he the same person? Yeah. Is it like some Pet Cemetery type shit?
Seriously. I mean, they think I would depend on the soil.
Like there we go. Is it sacred ground?
Bingo.
Thanks for the follow, Wet Worker. Appreciate that. You followed just now. Sorry, I interrupted with that.
We had a great conversation going.
I know, I ruined it. Thanks a lot, Wet Worker.
And we just lost all our Christian followers.
Yeah. They were gone after Sunday School Beats. They're out of here.
This isn't what I thought it was.
This sucks. There's a bunch of people in the chat. Beats Methodor's in there. Tigri's in there. Tatsumaki. JDG, thanks for the follow. And then Godzi Supreme's in there. A bunch of us are in there. Navi is in there. Nate Diggs Music. Burrito. Look, all these follows are coming in. This is great.
Look at that.
Look at that.
We need to talk more about Jesus Zombie. We'll get some more followers.
I know you're talking about
That's all we got to do.
You motherfuckers. You
I'll say something offensive. The neighbor was talking about when I went downstairs. So putting the kids in the car, neighbor comes up and his hood was open. So I asked him if he needed a jump. He's related to Bree somehow, me and Bree. But anyway, so I asked him if he needed a jump because I figured his battery was dead. And he's like, "No, I'm just changing the oil. But hey, man, just heart to heart, me to you, the kids, man, they could play all they want, but sometimes it's a little loud." I said, "Okay, like if you want me to tell them, like we could chill." And he was like, "No, don't worry about it. It's okay." But my wife, she has dementia, and sometimes like when they're playing, it's kind of loud. And I'm thinking to myself, she has fucking dementia. She's not going to remember them playing. So what does it matter? Like, right. Shut up. She doesn't remember the conversation that we're having. I don't want to hear this. Anyway, that was the end of that. I went to go take the trash out, and then so Bree, fucking call your uncle and tell him to shut up. Like, I'm not trying to hear this shit. Like,
does he look like Bree or something? Like,
yes, and it's kind of funny. I'm gonna take a picture of him next time. He's got dentures, and they're really ridiculously. His dentures are bad, so they look like really nice teeth. I don't know how to explain it. They look like very nice real teeth, but they're bad dentures. It's entertaining. I don't know, but yeah, Bree, call your people, man. I tried to talk to him. I'm too light skinned. It didn't work. So
call
I
feature
need
you.
Yes,
future me.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to all of our Patreons who make this whole thing possible, along with all the subscriptions to Twitch and other things. It directly supports the show. So, as always, they get a shout out. By the way, they get you guys get specific merch that goes out just through the Patreon. I think Gonzi, I got a notification, is going to get one of the limited edition stickers and shit. They send out shirts and stickers and stuff. There's all kinds of cool shit, Gary. You get sample packs. We have 7 of them available as of now. And also you get a shout out. So thank you to Scolezi, Signed by Beats, I Try Not to Comment, All in the Zone, Kesiago, V-Train, Delvon Watson, RTC Shogun, Jalinga, Q No Rap Name, Who Is This, which has now become Where Is This, Press Rewind, Zilla Beats, Filth Spectre, Little Treasures, Mark Chai, Pablo Station. I was waiting for the music this whole time.
The whole time.
Prot, Messy Goodness, Beatsmith Mador, Toby Tobe, I Am a Say, D0, Tigri, Kanzi Supreme, EXG, Ashley Star, DJ Bad DJ, Greg Star, Udafaid, Sonami Tracks, and Redcon1 is our newest subscriber. Thank you, Redcon1.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say every time I spell Tigri's name, like if I'm like typing him or looking to message him or something, like I always throw a G in there with the 9. I don't know why I can't get over that. Like I even think in my head, like I know I gotta spell this right, but I don't. So
I throw a G with the 9 or a G instead of the 9?
With both, and it makes 0
Someone did that during he was doing the live show yesterday. Yeah, and someone did that on the not on the poster, but like on the piece of paper. Because I feel like it's hard to remember what's going on there, like in his name. Mm-hmm. You know, like it's just the way it is.
No, I think it's actually like easy, like the way to do it. But for some reason, my brain always wants to put the G and the 9, and I don't know why, but I know exactly how it's spelled.
Sometimes people put it instead of a B as well. Have you seen that? Where it's like an upside down B kind of thing. It's like flipped. Well,
we tried.
Listen, I'm not going to debate about this.
Show us proof.
Yeah, no. What is that cat? There's Black, right? Black, I think, is a rapper or
the R&B singer. Yeah,
there you go, nailed it.
Yeah, my bad.
My case closed.
But that's a 6.
It's a 6. What did I say?
You said a B.
I'm an idiot. Yeah. I said a 9 instead of a. Okay, you guys are right. I'm wrong. Tigri just did a show yesterday doing like this cool thing where he was playing. Is that yesterday with the soundtrack? Yeah, he's doing like the soundtrack of like
Sunday
horror films.
Right there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then it's cool seeing like all the stuff everybody's doing. Noctimus Prime just dropped a record, so go to his Instagram and check that out. It's available on his Bandcamp, I believe. And there's a few other releases out there too. So like if you go to our, at the bottom of our Instagram, right, you'll see those little highlights. You can click those. It'll take you to every artist who's participated. Like click into their pages because a lot of them just drop stuff and you'll find all kinds of new music and new shit that just came out. So, and if there's anything that you guys... Discord. Oh yeah, because they put them in our releases. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They actually keep that pretty full of stuff. Like Phil Spector especially has a lot of shit in there.
Yeah. Speaking of Phil Spector, did you guys see the picture? He just did something where I saw him. He had a shot with Alchemist. I was going to call him his Instagram name, Alan the Chemist. But Alchemist, like I don't know if it was in store or what, but it was cool. Pretty cool. I think he handed him a couple of releases or something too.
Damn.
That's dope.
That's some cool shit.
Yeah. Alchemist that guy's good. What else has been going on in your guys' life? We actually have a little bit of time. We're pretty fucking efficient this time around.
We're not 20 minutes late today.
Yeah.
So we actually got some time.
We know what we could talk about is the sample of the week, unless I'm missing something.
Oh boy.
What, you didn't like it?
Oh boy. I have things to say.
Well, first off, shout out to Telly McLean. Telly and Elena met up in Seattle, and they selected the record at, what was the name of the record store again? Daybreak Records? Am I tripping?
Daybreak. Mm-hmm.
Daybreak Records out there in Seattle. Shout out to Daybreak. And selected this gym.
Function.
And the record
that's when men were men. All you see is chest hair. Look at all that chest hair. There's chest hair in that picture. You see that?
you have the record right there?
Hair? There's no chest hair. What are you talking about?
I think he's just saying in general that era.
There's something sexy on the.
Yeah, they had half naked women and they were showing their chest hair.
Yeah, chest hair.
Basically, what was going on. I was actually just thinking when I did the record pull for today. I was looking at the cover and I was like, why doesn't anyone bring back this like look? I'm not saying for like wearing it out like that, but for album covers, do some crazy shit because these motherfuckers weren't walking around the street like that. At least I don't think. But
I absolutely believe the Isley Brothers, everything that they wore, the Gap Band, everything that they wore, the motherfuckers were absolutely walking down the street like that. I 100% believe that.
You think they were?
Stylistics, all of them. Like I think all of them.
I can see like Rick James or even Prince.
No
like they were dressing like that.
He said assless chaps just down the street.
I'm wearing assless chaps right now.
Assless chaps and crotchless panties.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, but why do we have to be so serious on album covers, man? Yeah,
I agree. I like when Freddie Gibbs did the Freddie album cover where he did the cover of the Teddy Pendergrass. Yeah, that was dope. Like I like that type of shit a lot.
Yeah, even if it's just clowning on it, it's funny. It's
I think that type of shit is always really dope. Yeah. Man, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna talk shit about the sample.
I just wanted to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. So Telly, my guy, let's have a talk. Do you need a hug? Like, what made you fucking pick the sample? And
that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. He picked up another he picked up a sample before, like right when we walked into the record store. He was like, "Oh, this one is good," and then we listened to it, and he was like, "Yeah, I think this is the one." And we shot the videos and everything. And then he kept on, and I was like, "Why don't we pick some more records while we're here?" I was like, "Pick something for me. I'll bring it home, whatever." And he was going through the records, and he found this one, and he's like, "Dude, I think this is gonna be. I'm gonna replace this one with the one before." And yeah, so that was the second choice, actually.
Man, what's crazy? Confunction is usually dope.
That was a
dope song too, man.
That was a dope song. It was a dope sample. That shit was dope, man.
Whatever. I'm not making this up. Look, I'm gonna say this right now. If everybody, first off, I've gotten multiple messages from multiple people talking about how shit this sample was. Right? I don't think it's bad as a song. I think it's shit as a sample. But my thing is this. Go ahead.
No, I would think you, someone who grew up in the Southwest with more of that, like a lot of people that G-funk type sound that like people are sampling shit like that. I thought that would be in you, you know? Like we grew up, even if we were heavily listening to it, it was around us. You know, in Tucson, that shit was
the only way that beat that is a difficult sample for you is if you're unable to switch genres, because it's a genre bender. So it's not like, the easy accessible jazzy poppy sound or whatever. It's something that's a little funkier and a little better.
If everybody that is messaging me is talking about how they had to fucking stem it out, it's not a good sample. No, okay, I want to throw that out there. No,
they were challenged.
No, it's not that. If everybody is pitching it all the way down or speeding it the fuck up and stemming it out, it's not a good sample.
Fighting. But here's the thing.
The whole stem thing opens a whole new fucking world. That's the
point. That if you have to open the world to fucking use the sample, then it's a problem. That's my point.
So we're not supposed to elevate and move on.
I have done it. I'm not saying that I haven't. I'm saying if that's what a lot of people are doing, then clearly it's not a good sample. That's my point.
No.
Wow.
I enjoyed it.
Oh my God.
I don't agree.
Wow.
I don't agree with that.
Fun.
Okay, so to Pablo, Tatsu, that's cool. I don't care. Pablo, that's fine. Anyone that's talking shit, I don't care. That's fine. But Pablo, I chopped it too. I did the exact same thing. Like I did not. There's no stem separation in this at all. Like what I did with mine.
What are you bitching about?
Just because you can make something out of it doesn't make it good. That's my point.
Oh man,
it doesn't make it good. And when multiple people are messaging me and being like, "Yo, this shit was ass," I don't think it was bad for a sample. Or my bad. I don't think it was bad for a song. But as something to sample, I can damn near make something out of anything. That's not a challenge to me. I'm saying that when everyone go ahead.
That means just you're not good or something, you know?
Wow.
Okay. We'll go with that.
No, but
User error.
Why would you say that when I heard your beat? You did a good job. You did a great job with your beat. So why would you say it's a bad sample when the end product of what you made out of it, although maybe it was more of a challenge for you, it was still good. It was still a good product.
That doesn't make it good. Just because you make something good out of it doesn't make it good. Especially, I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was last season. And it was one where you got bitched at a lot about it, right?
That was like
some of the best beats came out of that. No. It was one. It was one of the first ones where they started talking shit about RTC with the samples that he picks, right? Some of the best shit, like the whole episode was just fire all the way through. Everybody that submitted was dope. Everybody that submitted was talking shit about the sample. It doesn't make it good. Just because people are creative does not make the fucking sample good. Just because something is dope to listen to doesn't mean that it is easy or good or fun to sample. That's my point. So it wasn't a good sample.
This week we're brought to you by Tutor Time Daycare. Bring your children in for a peaceful, relaxing time.
Oh my God.
No, because what I really see with the whole stem separation, it's like, let's say this, like pretty much like all these records I had gone through originally and sampled, like this row. But then once I started doing stem separation, I could go through fucking them again and get double the amount of samples that I had.
Because they're shit the first time, so you have to separate it to get it better.
No, it's because we didn't have the tools to be able to get what we need.
Because it wasn't good to start with. You had to do something creative to it to make it better. That's my point.
Oh, no. Wow. We'll argue this till the day we die.
That's beautiful. We can do this shit for 30 more minutes and I keep going. I'm saying, like, everyone that's saying it's a challenge. Obviously, that's the fucking point. Every single one of us is submitting for a reason. We're all trying to make something unique.
Let me ask you, was it that much of a challenge though? Once you stem separate, or you said you chopped it?
I did, yeah. Oh, that's all I did was chop it. I did not stem separate it.
I was gonna say, for the people that stem separated, like, was it really a challenge at that point? Then?
And also, again, this is not me talking shit about stem separating. I have done it. That's not the point that I'm making here. I'm stating that if that is what a majority of people are having to do, the same one that you first were getting bitched about, everyone was talking about having to separate.
I can just clarify, because it's not difficult what he's saying to you, Shogun. He's saying that he prefers something like, more balanced to the
He prefers a layup.
Easier. Yeah, layup. He wants it right off the backboard.
You can do that with stem separation. I've done it with shit where we had one of them, right? And it wasn't the last one where it was the three different, I'm trying to remember what sample it was, but it had like three different sections in it, right? Where every section was completely individual. None of them sounded the same.
Yeah.
Even with one that we did before that kind of had the same kind of vibe, I stem separated a very simple one to make something completely different out of it. Again, it's not me talking shit about that. I am stating that if you're having to stem separate it, like where a bunch of people are saying, yo, I had to do that to make something out of it. Well, clearly it's not that great, because we've had people where they'll choose to do it or they'll choose not to, but they could take that product right there and do something with it. Again, I did not do it this time.
See, I approach it like this. That there's a guy that he used to make beats on a string of nylon with a piece of wood and a nail in a bucket, and he would make beats on that. And I can't be challenged by anything less. That guy with the bucket and the nylon string.
Can we pull up a picture of that guy?
So, here to me, what I would call a bad sample is something that I have of like, okay,
some that I picked out, y'all. Some that I played. Go ahead.
So this one I might be able to do stem separation, get something out of it, but I don't. It's crap. I can't use it. That's a bad sample to me. I
genuinely think, especially with people that are in this community. I know fucking what's his face is talking shit about me. I don't care. Anyway, spell my name right if you're going to talk shit. But if you're going to do that, right? Like if this is going to be something where you decide you're going to stem separate or not, right? Like I think people in this community can genuinely make anything out of anything. If you had one that you uploaded last season where it was percussion. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah,
like
no, I
it
remember
was
exactly which one it was.
People, even with that being kind of barren, right? Like where that one was a little bit more thin, where there wasn't a lot of variety to it. It was another one where, in my opinion, it was one of the upper level ones. Yeah. Some of the best beats came out of it. So clearly it's not a fucking problem of the sample. Someone's going to make something out of anything. And we had this conversation one of the last episodes. Someone can take, I think Al was saying that it's one of his favorite ones. Someone can take something out of anything, right? And use a very small piece of it, but form something completely different around it. Where they don't use like the main sample, they kind of use it as a background and then form something different around it. That's fine too. That shit is dope. But if you're not able to use the main sample and everyone is kind of bitching about it, then does that make it good? Or are you good at being creative? Just saying.
Damn, that was bars. Oh shit.
This makes me want to.
No, he had to sit and think. No, he's like, damn.
This makes me want to put like a ball.
I wish Wet Worker would join this fucking thing.
I was actually gonna say the same
yo,
thing.
send him. Yo, since we have time, Wet Worker, please join if you can, because I want to hear what you have to say. But I don't want you typing because you can't spell right. So I want you to fucking say it. That's what I would like.
No, I was about to say the same damn thing because I'm not ignoring you guys.
How is it roundabout of me calling people creative? I compliment people all the time. That is a fucking terrible response.
I would say.
And again, you're spelling my name wrong. Learn your keyboard.
It's just a very hot take.
Jesus Christ.
We both have.
Again, well, he's doing I'm sensitive about the Ableton comment. I still get shit about that. I don't care. Fuck Ableton. But you being all sensitive about it and shit. I'm not calling. I never said you made something terrible. I never said anything was bad. I don't even know what you made. I look forward to hearing it. I'm stating that it doesn't make it a good sample. You can try to impress Ellen all you want. That doesn't make it a good sample. That's my point. Hey, fuck out of here. Wow. Jesus Christ.
I'm actually curious too because I'm missing some of these Beatsmith Medora. I feel like Beatsmith Medora is someone that's going to agree with you because he's more about like definitely not doing the stem separation and all that. I don't know if you've caught what he said about it. If he said that because he's one of those staunch guys where it's like I'm going to do it the old school way.
So I got a question. How many of you guys in the chat? How many of you guys are stemming out everything? Because I pretty much do now. It's really since Alan kind of not even twist my arm, but he's like, well, I do this, so I had to do it too.
Because how do you every once in a while, but sometimes
real quick, how do you when you do it, Bree? How do you do it? Like, how do you what do you use to do it?
What do you do to be creative?
I was just asking how he gets stems. Yo, I like how everybody's creativity is now in question. That's not what I'm saying. And then this motherfucker right here saying like, oh, you're a roundabout way of calling people creative. No, I'm not. I have said thousands of times that people are creative here. I've said that I didn't make the best shit. Like I don't see what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. No, I use the same thing everybody uses. Lala.
Right? He says wasting my creative time.
Oh, you know what, Dream? I started using that Serato sampler a little bit just because you can already, you know what I'm saying? You can have it directly because then you're not having to sample it in separate and all this other shit. Yeah, because then you could use it right inside a machine. I know you're using a machine as well, so.
That's why I was asking because when I do it, I have to go to Koala and then throw it to my computer from Koala.
I don't even necessarily love the quality of the stemming, but on this last one, I don't think I stemmed it. I did start that way, though. But then I was like, fuck this. And I just went old school with it and just did it. I just took one little piece.
I just remembered. This sample was so shit, it killed my hard drive. So the fucking portable hard drive that I had that had all my backup sounds on it, right? Like I'm sitting here and I already knew.
Did it kill that phone charger too?
Apparently, that's why the fucking camera wasn't working first. Is just anyway, that shit just completely stopped working. So it was like 2 or 3 days, I had to wait until my new drive came in. Luckily, it didn't die all the way. I was able to throw all my shit on the new drive. We're good now. But yeah, this fucking sample killed my hard drive.
Okay.
I think it's funny that I didn't pick the sample either. Because usually you got bitch about my shit.
Yeah, this one I knew was going to be. Well, here's the thing. Outside of any personal take, sampling 80s records just because of the synth, I feel like, and some of the synthetic drums has never been a popular, not necessarily, it's not that it's never been popular.
I think it's mostly drums.
It's mostly the drums, yeah. And I just think some of those, yeah, that kind of shit. People don't necessarily love that unless you're that type of producer. And I know that I think Kanye started making that shit kind of, and I hate to say this, but like, because who knows who's really producing those beats? But I know Puff Daddy kind of made that popular too, like taking some of those records.
Well, yeah,
so that would be the Hitman, but yeah,
the Hitman, okay, because I know he didn't do that shit, but. Neither here nor there.
He was busy doing. He was busy, right?
Yo, wow, right now.
I don't even want to go down this path though. Because
I have no comment.
Yeah. It's a landmine. We all know he's guilty. But ultimately, neither here nor there. I think it's just not a popular space to operate within because of the fact that you're not getting those sounds that we're so accustomed to. But it is, like occasionally to dip a toe in that space. However, when Telly pulled the record. In RTC, even when you pull the record, it's like, fuck. If it's an 80s record, it doesn't matter who it is. You're sort of like, fuck. But at the same time, and I know some people don't like hearing this, it is a challenge. Because it is.
It is, absolutely. Yeah. No question.
So if it's a layup every single time, like some of the records that, for example, Tape will pull a record that you don't even have to make a beat out of. You could just fucking
loop it.
It's art. Yeah. It's already art.
It's done. There's nothing more you can do but maybe put your own drums on it. So it is a challenge.
The comments on this shit. First off, Obliv is dope as fuck. Like, you're absolutely right. That dude will flip 80s shit all the time. As far as hating puppies, if they're pugs, fuck pugs. I hate those kind of dogs. But
I agree there.
Man, fuck pugs. Those are awful dogs.
They're cute.
No, they're not. They're awful. They look horrible. They look like rusty old people. They're nasty. They drool. They're just. Why are they here? Yeah, they make that terrible ass noise. Like, no, shut up. Go away. Horrible. And yeah, he even said it. Fuck pugs. Universal hashtag fuck pugs.
Hey, I had a somebody I was dating, and she had a pug, and she'll never see this. So
it's so funny because I got one of my girlfriends to join the stream, and she's like, she loves pugs, and I'm like, right now, I'm like, stop saying shit about
pugs. I ain't changing
my mind. I cared about her pug. It was not. It was at the end of his life. So like,
you made it real easy when you punted him off the balcony, huh?
That's horrible. You got to be real vicious to like kill a chick's dog. If you kill a chick's dog,
not a girl's dog, to kill a dog in general. Michael Vick, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I mean,
that's horrible.
That too.
No, we're not condoning any dog killing. I don't like pugs. I don't want them dead.
I'm not talking about like killing puppies. I would never do that.
We'll be right back.
Yo!
Can we do that? We'll be right back.
We just lost the ad for the Humane Society. Like, you just fucked that one up. Good job.
Can we bring the zombie Jesus or whatever that was?
Let's just start over, dude. Let's just start over.
Countdown. I was trying to catch it while the mic was still muted. That's why you heard the crunch.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Anyways, so the sample was divisive this week, and I love the energy from the chat though. This is great. The back and forth. There's a lot of spicy.
Oh, that's why Wet worked like that sample. He has 2 pugs next to him. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. And the funny part is, he said he DM'd you. So
he's like, give me the link to the show.
Get on the show.
I need this. I need him to speak. I just want to
on his gloves.
Want to talk real quick.
No, I don't want to sit through 10 minutes of that.
There is and I will say there is a sample coming up that is I don't know if it'll be the next one or the one right after that. Either way, it's coming up though. That's going to be really interesting to see what the community thinks of it because it's completely fucking different than anything we've done yet. And the sample was pulled by somebody who's a bit of an authority in the beat space. So it'll be like, okay, now what? Are we gonna fucking yell at this guy?
I also want to point out, I have never messaged anyone myself saying that something is ass. I have only been messaged saying that something is ass and then responded back.
I thought you were gonna say I've never messaged anybody to get them to pay for.
I have no
source on the source records.
Where's the source?
The source.
That's where I was questioning, and then it turned. All right, yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah. Okay, so with all that being said, you guys ready to get into some beats?
I don't know. Your cat's mad at you. You better holler at your cat first.
That's not my cat.
Is that your cat?
It's not.
It's mine. She wants some attention.
Bring her on the show. Let's see her.
Say hi, Caroline.
as he punts her across the room.
It's so funny.
So mean.
It's funny how your cat looks just like my cat.
I know. That's what I thought.
We had that conversation with Ray before.
That's crazy.
I'm on the other side of the room.
She's a little thing. Even though she's like a grown cat, she's like a little itty kitty.
Yeah, she's a she's old.
She's old. That sucks that she's getting old. Anyways, neither here nor there. How do you do this? Oh, here we go. Wait.
Yo.
There's the sound effect.
This is awful.
A little delayed, sorry.
Yeah, that one you went with?
PETA's about to shut this whole shit down. It's over.
If not the evangelicals.
True, yeah. One of the two. Or both. Here we go.
They get to
The Beatcast is brought to you in part by Mixwell Worldwide, the turntable and lifestyle brand going strong since 1997. Patreon. Our patrons directly support the Beatcast. Choose a tier that works best for you and receive items like merch, exclusive sample packs, as well as a direct shout out in our live shows. Patreon.com/the Beatcast. Picking up some new equipment. A portion of anything you purchase through our Zounds affiliate link, located on our website at thebeatcast.com, will directly go to support the Beatcast project.
This is second VR. This is Navi, Gnawvy, Navi. Wetworker says my pug loves this Here's your boy. Tape 5.
Listen.
Oh, shit.
I like this. This is dope.
Damn, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Shit. That's like some big room EDM
that was
energy right there, man.
Yeah, that was he really took everybody to school and shit. Like, yo, hold on.
If anybody's an authority to it making good music out of that type of a sample, it would be Zilla. It's like his pocket, you know?
He probably used stems too.
He did. But I also want to point something out. That beat would be just as dope without the vocal chops in it than with it. So what does that say about the sample?
It's funny too, because earlier when I was talking about how 80 samples aren't usually like the go-to, and I was like, dun, 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 and then Tigre goes, Al casually singing Zilla's beat.
I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it, but I think he played that though. Like he played that from that part of the song. Yeah.
And speaking of Zilla, he just put out a release too. So it's out on all streaming platforms, which is dope. I've been listening to that a lot.
That one's called Unlimited. Is it Unlimited
Sauce? Unlimited Sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, and Elena did the cover.
That's how I was in my 20s.
Unlimited Sauce. Hell yeah.
Let me change my name to Unlimited Sauce.
Unlimited Sauce, yeah. You find out it's copyrighted, it's too late. Fucking
then Unlimited Sauce comes looking for me.
Yeah. And it's Zilla. That second VR, that was interesting because it had like a real vaporware vibe to it. I feel like with that synth that he had, it was kind of dreamy and like synth off
cool
to the
spacey type sound. Yeah, I like what he did there.
Really good.
And sound like intro music.
Now,
club shit. That was good and clubby. Yeah.
That's Navi, right?
Yeah,
is that
Navi.
their first submission to the Beatcast?
I don't remember their name, but I smoke pot, so I don't know.
True. they are in the chat. If you could tell us if that's your first one. If it's not, we apologize.
Yeah, that would have the cool like house dance, like old school, like almost like Chicago house.
Yeah.
Chicago street sounds era. Remember that store out here? That was kind of Chicago street sounds. Really good stuff. That was their first submission. Well, welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the Beatcast.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Mighty Beatcast.
And then we had Mr. Il Al after that. That's the last funky bass line on that one.
Yeah, that shit, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you made something.
No. I'm not joking here. I'm actually curious. Did you use because you're using Serato now? Did you use the stem separation with?
So
with
my first
Serato
pass
now?
on it was, and then the one that you're hearing is not.
Okay.
I just ended up pulling just a stab out of the sections, and just as you could hear, I'm just repeating it over and over again. And
I was curious how much you're using that now.
I am using it a bit. Like I used it on last week's or week before, whatever the last one was. Because sometimes I don't like the quality of the Serato stemming. It leaves a little bit to be desired. I feel like I wish you could fine tune it. Maybe you can. I'm just probably not good with it.
Yeah, it's not the best one.
Does anyone have any? Does anyone have anything to say about the Kai stemming? Like
I was wondering the same exact thing.
If anyone in the chat has used it, let me know how it is. I'm very curious. I know that it just recently got released. But I don't know about the quality of it. So
from the videos I've watched, it sounds like it's better than Serato. To me, it sounds a lot better than Serato, but it could just be YouTube listening on my phone,
correct?
Or I think so. I don't know, but yeah, I'm curious as well. I was actually thinking about buying another MPC again just because it now has the stems.
Yeah. It's something I am thinking.
Make sure you go to zounds.com.
Yes,
sir.
Link on the Beatcast. This 6-tape 5 was fucking phenomenal. This was really good.
Yeah, that was real good. Nice.
It's like old company flow beat type shit right there.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Grand Ave.
What?
Grand Ave in the chat.
Oh, Grand Avenue's here?
No,
yeah.
What? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Okay.
I didn't mean to make it silent. I was
everybody was processing at the same.
I wanted to know how the guy found out about us, and he said he found out about us from the Grand Avenue.
Yeah.
Was he at the show? Maybe he was at the show.
Yeah, maybe he was at the show. That's a good point.
Did you sign his autograph for him, Al?
I don't want your autograph. I know. We're good.
I think the next one we should do that. We should host a meet and greet and then like people can take pictures with us and like get autographs.
We take no pictures and no autographs.
Longer line.
No one shows up
for the free hot dogs.
Yeah, it's just our friends and family, and they're like, "Dude, I got a thing in like an hour. I gotta go."
Yeah, I gotta. Are y'all getting into music at all? We gotta hurry up.
Yeah,
I got a babysitter. I got a babysitter for this.
Yeah,
really like. 20 years ago, I would have loved to come to little club things when you're
little club.
Wait, and then Zilla, and then we gushed over that one.
I wonder how long it takes him to make a beat like that.
I imagine it takes his ass an hour. He's one of those dudes. Like I imagine he's the kind of guy where he has that shit mapped before he even starts. Like he literally has it all planned out before he goes.
I don't give him an hour. I give him like an hour to have something good. Like he'll have something he can. I think because he got a routine. When you can play an instrument, you can put some shit together.
We on the Price is Right. You trying to just up me by $1?
I think it's like 45 minutes or so.
No, I'm gonna say 90 minutes. I'm gonna say 90 minutes, 2 hours.
30.
Well, his mixes sound great too. So I think he spends a lot of time actually mixing.
That's where I was at. I'm thinking
how long would you stare to see, like time wise?
What did Bree say?
I said 30. I said we ended on 30.
Hour and a half. You got an hour and 31.
I'll say 131.
We'll check with him.
Let's write it all down.
Tatsumaki says he likes this format where we do 5 at a time and then talk about them a lot better. So
I thought he meant that he likes the format where me and Delvon just yell at each other.
I want cage fights. That's what I want.
That'd be crazy if we did, like you had a beat battle where at the end, the 2 winners, there's 2 winners and you have to cage fight.
Oh, cage fight. You're going there.
but they only use their fingernails.
You can only scratch.
Ew.
I don't like
Just
the way
more
that sounded.
equipment, whatever equipment you have, you just fight.
I do not like the way that sounded. And I'll leave it at
You
that.
get a bottle of mustard and you can scratch with your other hand. That's it.
Yo, the noises, man. Come on, yo.
it's like scratch, skeet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
No
Scratch
comment.
and Skeet 4.
No comment.
You guys down to do a scratch and skeet? All right.
Let's play some scratch and skeet. Like, wait a minute. Why are you sending this to my 12-year-old?
Yeah.
It's a video game.
Oh, shit, I was passed out. That shit's funny.
We lost Delvon.
Delvon's out. Blocks everybody. Let's go.
He's very
more.
sensitive.
That's what it took.
About mustard.
Yeah. It was the Grey Poupon that did it. Beat Smith Medor.
Turn that music up. Turn that music up.
Damn.
I don't want my radio without fresh batteries and all the other radios that try to battle me, but I'm throwing my opponents and then I'm fine. No radio gets louder than mine. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries and all the other radios that try to battle me, but I'm throwing my opponents and then I'm fine. No radio gets louder than mine.
Hell yeah, that's AWOL 1.
Damn, man.
Turn that music up.
Sir.
That was really good, man.
Man.
Do you guys recognize that song? That's AWOL. AWOL 1 from way back in the day, Shapeshifters track. Anybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Old school
Are
guy.
you just showing off?
Yes. No, but AWOL is the shit, but he's kind of making a
Wait, the cricket
resurgence.
noises? That's fucked up, man.
Don't give cricket noises to AWOL. How could you?
Nah, he's an old school dude. He's a classic dude.
Yeah, dude. That guy's
However, only Al knew about him. So
That's so, yo, that's disrespectful.
He's one of those guys that like I knew about him, but I've never out.
Wet Worker said,
Never
no,
heard anything.
I'm not 78 years old. That is fucking disrespectful. Y'all are some assholes. Y'all are fucked up, man.
God damn it. Hey, side note, I noticed that the chat had to go to a commercial break during the beginning of that beat. And if you want to avoid that bullshit, because that's what Twitch does, subscribe to the show. Mind you, it's an easy way to do this. You can just use your Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to this. You just have to renew it every month manually. But when you go to the subscription thing, just select your Prime membership. Sign in with that. You get it for free. The ads go away. You get all the emojis. Lots of fun. Let's keep it running. Next up is Wet Worker.
Yeah, I heard this one. Shit was pretty hard.
That sample from a gramophone. Y'all fucked up, man.
Do you want to party? Do you want to jam? Dance till the morning. Do you want to party? Do you want to jam?
God damn. That's just
Hey,
tight.
yo.
That shit sounds like that scene in Matrix Reloaded.
Oh, yeah, the one when they're in the ship.
The one where they're all dancing, like the nightclub.
This is Ben's My Name.
Oh man. God damn.
Oh, they're flipping the beat right at the last second.
Yo!
That shit is hard.
Yo!
Who's this?
This is Ben's My Name.
Oh, the fucking bass, man.
I think on Instagram, and then he like Vinny Cousin. Is that him?
It might be, I'm not sure. We'll have to circle back to that. That shit was tight.
It's Phil.
This is Funk Session.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
This is fucking tight, dude.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh yeah, Too Short would sound good on this. Press rewind.
Press rewind.
Before I knew that was press rewind, I knew it was press rewind.
Sound.
That should be good.
Big and just hits you right off the bat, man.
Hey, is it his birthday?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Happy
cool.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to that dude.
Yes, happy birthday, man.
Very cool.
Many more to you.
So the first one was Beatsmith Bador. Really fucking tight beat.
Yeah, that shit was
Really
dope.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the cool breakdown. Like for him, like that was a little different from what I heard and he's done before. That might be my favorite one. I think I've said that before, but now I think this one.
Every time he's uploaded, he's like changed what he does. You know what I'm saying? And I think that shit is dope. Like he's one of those ones where you don't know what his approach is going to be anymore. That's really is some fly shit.
Yeah, he's getting in his bag.
Yes, sir.
And he used AWOL 1, which obviously nobody knows who AWOL is.
No, y'all are.
I know who he is.
Yeah, no, same. The fucking comments were hilarious, and then Ellen's reaction was just.
He put stickers
fucked
everywhere
up.
too, right?
Huh?
We're learning, you know?
Those were his stickers that were all around too, right?
AWOL stickers?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I didn't get a sticker.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
that's why you fucking talking shit. That's exactly why that happened.
He
just
didn't
love
come
it.
to Europe. He's not famous there, you know? So
Wow.
did he really make it?
That's fucked up. He said, "I know who he is. I can read hieroglyphics." Y'all was fucked up.
That's pretty funny.
There's gonna be a petition
Yeah.
like to remove me from the show because I talk shit about people that are important. I don't talk shit. I'm just saying I've never heard. So maybe
I don't
I'm
talk shit. I
incompetent.
shit talk.
That's right. Bars.
Wet Worker was up next. I really like that. That's like stripper music right there. That shit was tight.
Like in a grungy club.
Yeah.
Couple stab wounds.
That actually goes with his whole vibe.
Yeah. That shit was tight. It was real good. I like
I like that shit.
But this actually kind of proves your point, Delvon. Like with what you call the shitty sample, like brings out some of the best in everyone what they're doing.
This is like, how many so far have we talked about were being dope? That's not ever my fucking, like, I don't doubt anyone's ability to be able to make something dope. Literally every person that throws something out here, it's not, I don't think there's been, at least while I've been a part of this, I can't recall anything where we were like, that was some bullshit. The only one that I know of off the top of my head,
we just
Al,
don't say it out loud. It's positive.
Al,
Please let him finish.
the only thing that Al has thrown out there was the one that Rudis put out, where he was just like, "Yo, I'm not fucking with this.
I
I
had
don't like this."
anxiety. Like I had
The
anxiety.
one where it like, gave me anxiety. That was crazy.
Yes, that where you were like, "Yo, I can't do this because it's making my blood pressure go up." Like that's
that's mild. That's not mild. Like there's no like man, they take that garbage. They take Timberland and shit.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
sure. Yeah, that Timberland approach is wild.
Emasculate people and shit.
Right. Yeah.
yo.
It's like your kids call you daddy. Go back and make new beats. Like, damn, are you serious?
Wow. Ben's my name.
That shit, man. Oh my god.
I think that did it today.
Yeah, that's number one so far.
That was
that
the first time
filtered sample in the background and everything.
Wait, say it again.
That filtered sample in the background.
No. Al, what'd you say?
I believe that was their first time submitting.
Oh, goddamn. Well,
I
welcome.
don't recognize it.
And that is fucking swinging.
Can we
Yeah.
have the name again? Sorry, please.
Ben's my name.
Thank you.
Ben's my name. And yeah, I don't know. Like they didn't put their, and I think because that's the thing, we try to get people to put their Instagram name without the at when they submit the beat. So if
He's a private account.
weird,
Hey, yo, you gotta open that shit up, man. Like, if you're making shit like that, people are gonna want to hear more of it.
it looks
Open
like
your shit up.
he spelled it like this: BNS.MY_period NAME .
Hey, is he a Loop Sessions guy, Wet Worker? Do you know? He's following Loop Sessions Vancouver and Tigri.
We'll wait and see what he says. That was a great way to like.
We have our team on it. Thank you.
Our team is on it.
I'm
That was
pretty
a
sure
great way
Wet Worker
to,
is the one that y'all played fucking what's it called?
Helldivers.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's when they were playing without me.
No,
Yeah.
I'm asking about this this dude.
By the way, if you guys are playing Helldivers 2, by all means, add us on and play with us. We are on pretty regularly. Me and Elena have been playing on Helldiver difficulty, which is like the hardest difficulty. RTC and Baby Delvon over here aren't going to be able to keep up with us.
Oh my god.
Maybe the one never joins us.
He wouldn't even
You
know what those
motherfuckers-
bugs are.
No, you motherfuckers will send me an invite I'll be available the whole time, and then y'all will send me an invite the moment I walk in the other room to go play something.
That
I'll
sounds
just
like a
have
personal
Why
one.
don't you hit us up?
Yeah.
because I'm playing Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, instead of playing that
shit.
other trash game.
Oh, I won't have
Yeah.
you speak about Dragon's
That's
Dogma
fine.
2 like that.
That is perfectly fine. That
know what's
game
funny?
has bullshit microtransactions, but
Delvon, does the name
Patricia?
Patricia ring true to you at all? I found your pawn inside of DD2 in there.
Oh, yeah. We ain't gonna talk
Elena
about that because
she was like, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't want to offend nobody, but yeah, Patricia's dope. You know what I mean?
Found her in there, and I almost brought her as my pawn, but the level was too low, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I need to
Couldn't do it.
my bars.
See,
up.
I'm almost done with that game. I'm at the end. I'm about to beat the whole fucking thing. It's phenomenal. I did all the side quests.
Sir, how did you do that? Like, I feel like I've played that game quite a bit. How many hours?
He doesn't sleep. This motherfucker doesn't sleep.
Alan has never slept.
I thought I was bad. Like, I thought I was
to
the
live
dude
together.
that
He
stayed
knows how I don't sleep. I just sit in a dark corner for like 30 minutes and I'm good to go.
Pick up your venti espresso right now. I want to see it. See? Look at that.
Oh, and he drinks that shit black. Oh, you are a fucking animal. Okay.
Yeah, he used to smoke Marlboros. No
filter.
No filter.
This motherfucker living life.
That's
on
where I
a
draw
level.
the line. I've never smoked a day in my
Oh
life.
man,
That
yo,
would be disgusting.
nah, man. Dragon's Dogma
I'll
is
show us how
like
you hold your cigarettes.
it's
Yeah. Like this.
It's like
He just lights the pack.
Could you imagine?
he's got the extender on that shit. He's got that shit that you put the fucking extender on it.
With the Virginia Slim.
The clip, yeah, he got the clip on the Cigo.
I quit the show, dude.
Yeah, man.
I quit.
Dragon's Dogma, like, I don't know. There's not a lot of shit that has piqued my interest recently. I cannot get enough of that fucking game. And even though it pisses me off, like, I have lost save files multiple times recently.
Oh, you only
Well,
get
I've
one
had
file.
Yo,
we
and I
can't,
had
we
to
can't go
load from
too
the
deep in
end.
this, though, because we're going to lose the entire...
No, that's it. But yeah, it's dope. I love it.
Baby Yoda with Guns is Brookdale Bangers, and he says, how long you guys been going live? I've been listening for the last 20 minutes. I'm at work, and I thought it's usually at 10 a.m. my time. Now, I know you're in Australia, from what I understand, where the water spins backwards. However, time zone switched over here, right? Because normally we do 7 p.m. PST, which is 6 p.m. our time in Arizona. However, because time is weird, right? At a certain point in the year, 6 p.m. lines up with our normal 6 p.m., 7 p.m. PST.
Maybe I'm gonna be an idiot here, but do they practice daylight savings
in Australia
outside of the U.S.?
Nah, for us it's just farmer's almanac shit.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, in Europe we do have that, so that has to be everywhere.
I thought it was an everywhere but Arizona thing. Like, not being funny.
One more
Also,
state.
Ben's my name is from Vancouver.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the Beatcast.
Yo, shout out. We were having a private chat, and it was very entertaining. But yeah, shout out to you. I'm not. I ain't out nobody.
The lawn is like so spicy today.
I'm not out nobody.
I know. Did you
We've
get
been
some
on for
milk?
like an hour.
One of my girlfriends asked if you're always like this. I was like, kind of. It's not that bad.
Is he always like this?
He punts pugs, you know.
No, that's Bree. I'm not getting accused of fucking beating animals. We're not doing that.
He punched cats.
That shit.
Session. Yeah. That was
banging.
fucking. Who was that dude on Stone's Throw? That producer who did that, like, does the funky shit like that.
Bane Funk.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Funk Session is better.
Word?
Oh man. Oh, don't do that to Dame.
I'm gonna say he's better.
No, I'm not saying, but like
he
this
has a
is fucking
variety.
dope.
Like Dame kind of makes. He has a lane and he stays in that lane.
Yes, sir.
He does, cool shit. In that
Yo, have you ever heard that fucking Baron Zen remix of Burn Rubber? It's that Gap Band cover.
Nuh-uh.
So Baron Zen was it's fucking
Everything just went mute.
Peanut Butter Wolf and someone else, and then they did Burn Rubber remix, and then he did a remix of it. Oh my god, that shit is ridiculous.
Can you guys
But-
hear?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
We can hear.
Or Stacker.
Put your thumbs up, Delbon.
Right.
No, I think he has to. Oh,
There we go.
that works. Do the rock out.
Am I back?
Yeah, we got you.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
It can be a logo.
Yeah, we've always heard you.
Yeah, you have not stopped. Like, we've been able to hear you the whole time.
Wow.
You're losing your
voice
hearing
is-
now.
Your voice lives in my ears.
That could be it, yeah.
So it lives. It's it stays. It's so annoying.
It's omnipresent.
It resonates.
So Funk Session, was that their first time? We have a lot of funk people with the name Funk. It was Funk Session.
That was the first time I've seen. Yeah, that was the first time
I've seen. They
I've
were
seen.
blowing up in the chat about him, saying he's really good. So I mean, maybe he's out there killing it. Appreciate you. A lot of first timers this time around, just randomly.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah. And
Mr. Watson is Alan with a beard. It's AI.
We're doing something right.
What's up? Clarence is in the chat. What's going on?
You know what's crazy about Delvon's beard is sometimes he takes it and moves it up to the top, and he'll have like a flat top thing, and then sometimes he scoots it back down to the bottom. It just depends.
No, he wears it in the back like a shag.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Got a perfect lineup.
I wish it had like beads in it or something.
You should put
know?
beads in it. Yeah.
I'm getting rid of this shit very soon.
All right. And then there was Press Rewind, which I really like that one a lot. That hit hard as hell. It's very funky on that last set of beats.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And you're right. He has such a distinct sound that the second his music comes on, you know it's him.
Yeah.
And he just turned 63. Happy birthday, Press Rewind. 63.
63.
63 years young.
Yeah.
Terrence Murtaugh's in the chat. Can somebody please ban him? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one that says, I'm convinced Mr. Watson is just Alan with a beard. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, that's why you want to ban him.
Yeah. Here we go.
You know, it's
there
like
he
light
is.
skin. I'm bright.
Played him out of after Wetworks.
I'm above light skin.
That's how Delvon looked in the beard.
Gentlemen, check this out. Some of y'all may really hate us, but we won't. Some of y'all may really hate us. Some of y'all may really hate us, but we won't. Some of y'all may really hate us. Some of y'all may really hate us, but we won't.
That was really fucking good.
Thank you.
We'll come back and talk about it. Sandra Pauline Music. I don't hear the original sample in that.
I love the drum break on that
Yeah,
shit.
it was
by the
really
way.
good.
I love the drums. Like that. That's another one of those cheat code drums right there.
Fucking phenomenal. Good stuff. That's good.
That shit. I want to call someone a jive turkey and break dance.
Gonzi Supreme.
With the mustache.
Yeah.
What in the YMCA?
Fucking fantastic.
Live footage from Metro Center.
So first up, Mr. Watson. I thought that was really fucking good. The video reminded me of the old levels inside of.
It's like light skin
when you had to walk around and shit, and like
You're talking about it like. Oh man, that's funny. That's some funny shit.
I'm gonna break the fucking headstones or whatever. Go ahead. Sorry.
Was this the one you were gonna tell a story about?
Oh, I was just saying that, like, in the middle of making it, the only thing I didn't mention was the fucking baseline plugin that I had used. I got a new one, and it was for Contact. And for whatever fucking reason, every single time I tried to use it, if I had to reload anything or alter anything, it kept wanting the license for it every single time. So I said, fuck it, and got rid of it. And then right after that's when my hard drive stopped working. So
this is weird coming from the guy who doesn't pay for software.
It was licensed. Every time, man.
I also love that you use those AI images of yourself in the beginning of the video.
I had to. Well, yeah.
We spent with the one, we spent an evening just sending back and forth AI messages.
Oh, the ones that they were making for her.
Images of ourselves.
They were fucking great. Like, she was getting sent some shit that was crazy. And then I was like, yo, this shit is terrible. So I would send her an app, and then she would try the app that I sent, and then she would send me the images back. Fucking awful. They were great, though. Like, the pictures were fucking fantastic.
I was in tears, though. So bad.
This shit was hilarious.
I sent some of it to Bree as well.
Yeah, you crazy kids. Great. You guys are wild.
You crazy kids with like the loving look upon them.
If I remember correctly, he said that he didn't trust putting his image into AI. And I was like, motherfucker, do you think you're that important? Like, what are they going to take from you?
I don't put my birthday on Facebook.
Yeah. He's like, I do not consent. He's one of them motherfuckers, 100%. I do not consent to the use of my images. Like, bro, you already signed their TOS. They're going to do what they want with you anyway.
You are on camera right now.
Yes, that's my point.
You know what's funny? It's funny. We was talking about this shit the other day. It's like, what are your limitations or your boundaries on information on the internet, and how silly is it in reality? You know, it's like, I'm like, well, shit, I do a podcast, you know, and it has my name on it. And, you know, because it was from when they were like, there was a report of how like one of your pictures, somebody else can find your location within seconds. So it's like, you're never anonymous.
If you find my location, you're coming inside, and we're going to get in the tub and we're going to talk about it.
There's a dude.
It's a barrel tub.
Yeah. If I remember, he's on Instagram or some shit, and what he'll do, he has like his followers send him a picture, and the whole shit is to see how fast he can find the location of where the picture, not only where the picture was taken, but where that person lives. It's fucking crazy. He can do it within minutes.
This is what me and my girlfriends do all the time. You know?
Yeah, well, women just naturally, y'all just have the FBI built into y'all.
That's what it's a dating site. Y'all be like, he's standing next to a blue building. Yeah, and there's a phone.
I'm so good at it.
Nah, you motherfuckers are detectives. Like women y'all are naturally just like detectives. That's just how that shit is. But
I do try to keep my government separate from the RTC Shogun as much as possible.
I just look at it like, bro, if someone's gonna look you up, they're gonna look you up. So you try, but you already signed the TOS on everything you use. So you saying like, well, I don't want this app within this thing to do it. You already agreed to the TOS on everything else, so it doesn't fucking matter. That's all I'm saying.
It comforts my mind to know
you living in that false
Sandra Pauline music. You know, I really like that beat, first and foremost, but I'm interested in who this person is. This is like their 4th or 5th submission. I think they've been participating this whole season. So if you watch the replay of this, because I don't think they're live in the chat usually, you watch it on youtube.com/the Beatcast. By all means, join us for a live and chat with us sometime. We'd like to know more about who you are.
Send us your picture.
Send us a
find
picture.
out where you are.
so we can,
Your birthday and all the information.
just send your social. Yeah, just
dietary habits.
It'll be fine.
Send us the blue building, and I'll find out where you are.
Could be anywhere. Oh, did my audio just go out? Messy goodness. Oh, my audio did not go out. Yeah, so Messy, really fucking cool beat. Interesting. It sounded like they were like, he was hitting the button and sort of just like looping that one section over and over. You know what I'm talking about? I was actually going to do the same thing, but I didn't go with that particular mode.
I was going to do that same shit, but I'm superior, so I didn't.
No, maybe I should have, because I ended up just using the one little piece, but it is a slick way, I think, of like sort of using the sample as like an instrument. Yeah.
Everybody's always thinking about that shit. That is this gonna be used? How much
is this the part? Yeah.
Is this the part? Yeah.
It looks like there's a fire under it.
I swear that's what I was like. Yo, his live is just about to cut out.
It's really cold in his place, so he's just
fucking breathe. All of a sudden, we just saw smoke.
He has a trash can. He has a trash can inside of his room where he throws.
Last time he does his own wiring in his house.
Yeah. Well, where he had the placement too, it's like, Bree, is your dick on fire? Like, you're like, you know what? It sure enough is.
It was a great weekend.
You know what? I need to get some cream on this. I'll be right back.
Oh man, the drums, goddamn drums on that shit, man. That shit was swinging.
Yeah, it was
and the video was hilarious too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Always.
That's one of those ones where it's hard to conconcentrate on the song because of the videos.
Yeah,
that shit's hilarious.
Additional RTC.
Man, so
stems.
You're all the way through.
Yeah.
Did you do it with Serato or did you do? Okay.
Yeah, I use Serato.
I remember you were saying that you'll sometimes also take what's from there and then you'll use like the stretch feature that's in the sampler. I was curious if you did that too, or do you only use Serato?
No, I was just using Serato just because I didn't have enough time. It's a lot faster in Serato, although I've been trying to do just using the machine sampler a lot more, but I didn't have enough time to, because that would take me twice the amount of time to do what I need to do. Yeah. But yeah, I thought my beat was dope until I heard everyone else's. I was like, when I was done with it, I was like so proud of it. And I hear everyone else's. Like, man, mine was
you don't feel like that every week? I feel like that every week. I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever.
I feel like most of mine are mediocre every week.
This one was like, as long as I don't have to be behind and in front, Lord.
No comment.
Zilla or Pablo, those dudes, you know.
But that's the beauty of the Beatcast, because it's not a competition; it's a showcase.
No, right. Competition.
You're allowed.
However, we all cry after.
Right. We do cry after.
Because we're like, we didn't hear enough good.
We have a crying session.
No, y'all do. And then I get off and play Dragon's Dogma.
You know, we should start our own like video game podcast. The two of us.
I am so down. I think that'll be great.
Video games, you and I. But I don't know if anyone's gonna watch it. But
well, the one time we tried on this channel was at 2 seasons ago. It was a fail.
Yeah,
we tried. I think, but there's
that was more.
I kind of want Al and Alon to be sitting on the bed, you know, with their like PJs on,
Both
and
playing
they're
NES.
playing video games,
Yeah.
DJs would be hilarious.
And they like don't have
Right?
food on the bed
like
sometimes.
matching, like onesies, like matching onesies or something, and they're just like feeding each other and they're playing video games. Damn, that would be
No,
cool.
they have Dalmatian onesies.
Can I be
with tails.
producer of the show? I have so
That's
many.
not what works that he'll co-host. I think it's a dope idea. I
That's crazy.
don't know, not the bed shit, but the rest of it's a good idea. Like I'm not against it.
I'm out.
I don't like how fucking Bree don't play games, but he got input on how we need to be in the bed
Yeah.
together. I don't appreciate that, but you
I
know,
used
the
to play
rest.
games back in the day. You know, we used to
I just,
wind it up.
I've talked about it on the show before, but my favorite, when me and Bree used to live together, he'd come in my room there, and I was playing some game, and he would quietly just sit there with like a cup of something, and then he would just be like, start shuffling out, and then he'd be like, he loves them games. Like mumble to himself, he loves them games. Like a disappointed dad. Yeah. Like, what game is this? And he didn't really want to know.
I want to throw out wet
You
work.
win in
Your invitation is revoked. You are not being the cat girl of this shit. It's over, yo. It's over.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah, no, yo, you're out of here. Invitation revoked.
I think
You
if
guys
we
are good.
did a Helldivers live, though, that would be pretty hilarious.
I think so, too,
Because
'cause
that
that-
whole game itself.
It's just funny.
It's a
Yeah.
good game, yeah. We could
Yeah.
do like a game community night or something, maybe. If you guys
What I love
That'd
about
be
that
dope.
game is like we could accidentally kill each other, and it's like fuck.
Did you see what the
You mean
developer said?
wait?
Hey,
Let's
and
go
that's
back.
the whole. That's like a you guys
This
should
is
do
where
that shit. You should do.
RTC
You
kills
should do
us all the
Helldivers.
time.
I think
Because
it
I'm
was
so
dope.
good.
RTC
The
just
developer.
bursts his fucking minefield and he kills
Yeah.
us.
That motherfucker, they asked him, they were like, yo, can you remove friendly fire? And he said, no, I think it's funny. That's the
Yeah.
best response ever to anything. Like, I ain't turning this shit off.
Like, no, this is entertaining. Navi asks, are you guys from Phoenix? Jesus, I can't read. Bree's from Chicago. And, from Chicago. Delvon is in Texas.
Yes, but from Tucson.
From Tucson. Elena is in Canada.
But she's from Yaga Schlaga Baga. So, yeah.
And it's around the corner from Nova Scotia.
Just around the corner.
Yeah.
And then, hold on, let me look at a map. And then me and RTC are from Arizona, yeah. From different cities, which might as well be two different states. But
It's all
far away.
Phoenix. Yeah.
And I
I
used to
have to
live
take
in
a
Phoenix.
helicopter.
That's how I lived with Alan.
Bree and me, yeah. We went to grade school together as little kids. It was a good time.
Right?
We were in
Do
a
podcast
class.
on that.
That would be a
Mr. Candy's
podcast
kids?
about, yeah. Mr.
Crayons and stuff.
We were in a class for like bad kids, and we used to that's a whole story. It was hilarious. Anyways, speaking
Sir?
of Bree, what?
Just read the comment. You can play this shit, but just read the comment.
I'm working with a bar in Tempe that's letting me put together a showcase for beat makers to play live. If anyone's interested, well, shoot me a DM at what the hell is my DM? At @ill_al_, and let's chat about it, or the Beatcast. Either way, and we'll let's talk about it. You never know. Let's keep
What's my
running.
DM name? This is where Bree picks up.
Hey, those are cool shoes, Bree.
The rest of you, sir.
Of the librarians we call them.
I like this a lot, man. I like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a good effect. This is Ant Architecture.
pretty good.
Dope.
I like that a lot. And hey, Noctimus Prime's in the chat. Noctimus, drop your link to your new release in the chat if you're still here. Let's keep running. This is different. Soviet villainy. They didn't let him put this in the chat. This kicks ass right here. Brookdale Bangers. That last one knocked was Soviet villainy.
It sounds like they found the boss of the bad guy, and then it was the wrong car, so he got away. That's what that shit sounded like.
No, like how do you make that shit so dark? I mean, like
crazy.
That's like revenge music right there.
Yeah.
Like they killed his wife, the Russian mafia or something. Go after him.
And BMWs.
Yeah,
on a vaguely non-traffic road.
Speaking of vague non-traffic road, Bree, this was really good, dude.
Yes, sir. The fucking drums, man. Goddamn.
And that effect, that like whoa, 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 like the wah wah effect, whatever, you like cup in your ear type effect. That was a smart move with that. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
real great sample when you have to do that with it. But yeah, no, the beat was dope though. I'm not talking shit. The beat was dope. I'm saying the fucking sample's ass.
The debate erupts again.
And you asked like, do we just be shooting shit? Like just having like, I just asked the lady to hold the camera for me, and like I was at the library and shit, like walking around and shit.
Okay, for the video.
Yeah,
I was wondering if you set up a tripod in the library, like
Ellen. Oh, ma'am, you're muted.
Yeah.
I was about to. I was like, I mean, I I do have like one with me, but yeah, I'll set it up. So that's what it when I first started. That's what it was sitting on, and then I was like, hey, I'm gonna go this way. You go this way. Go like that.
You just have like a
Just find
giant
an
like,
old
bending
lady.
stick that comes off your back and it comes all the way around in front of you and bounces around.
What you should have done, a cool shot, is on the other side of the shelf with the books, put the camera there facing the books, and you're on the other side.
Oh,
and
I've done that before.
I did. I was like, that's way.
Yeah,
too,
that's far. That's too far.
that's too Drake. Too
Can't go
Drake.
full. I'm glad someone in the fucking comments agrees with me. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's Brookdale Bangers.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I won't reveal our conversation, but shout out to you.
Ant, really cool beat there.
Mhm.
Let's see.
That was a really long train, though.
Yeah.
What was that movie or TV show? How is it called?
I don't know.
Where, you know, like
Or
the
like a
last
forever train.
humans
on the
that
TV?
they're staying on the train.
It's like a horror movie. It's a
What?
horror movie.
Train to Busan.
Basan? Yeah, I just want to say.
Yeah, is it? No.
That's
No,
what
you're
I'm
talking about the one where they eat like roaches that are made into bricks and shit.
No,
Oh,
that one,
Snowpiercer.
that
Snowpiercer.
one.
Yeah,
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer, yeah.
could be like he was eating roaches. That's what
I tried to watch that, but when they started like liquefying roaches into bricks, I was like, I'm out. Like I got other shit to do. So I gotta go
I
play.
feel like I like
Because
the show
it's like
more.
half the movie before that shit happens, right? Before
Yeah,
you
it
find
takes a
out.
while before they.
Maybe.
Yeah, that
It's
shit
like
had me,
soil and green. You don't find out till the end.
yeah, that shit had me weak. I was like, damn, he had a big ass car, chilling.
Very good beat. De Frente. This is one where the dudes were all eating psychedelic
Completely
mushrooms.
different approach. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That was like a happy, upbeat one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we had
Yeah, I didn't catch the name on
Soviet Villain.
Let's go get Villain. This shit was banging.
Yeah,
I
that shit
love
was
that one.
super dope.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Super smooth, super funky. Had a good like heavy low end to it. And then we had Brookdale Bangers, the mob track.
Is that the same video from before or no?
That's what I thought
it is.
too. I thought
feel
the
like
same
it-
thing.
Is that like a
from like a different-
continuation?
From a different year. Like it's the same
From the one
competition.
that Gonzi Supreme used?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, is it?
They
That's-
had like
that's what we
the
thought, too.
the flags, whatever, and it looked
Yeah,
the
because
same.
they was on dancing with the flags. In the
Wow.
that's why I said it was like real.
It looks like some
YMCA-ish.
sort of international competition for something. I don't know what it is. Like stupid dancing or
For
something.
being fly as fuck.
Stupid dancing.
Yeah, stupid dancing. God damn. Yeah, no, I agree with the fly thing. That's
Take me away.
That's stupid. That's fucked up, man. Those people wear hard on them goddamn.
You weren't there. Tell us about it, Al.
I was there. The competition was stiff.
I was drinking my beer. Sorry.
I have never seen where someone made a joke on here and it just got dead silent. Like we
I was
had
waiting for him to
silence
use the
other
soundboard.
shit.
We got
I
nothing.
was too, but that shit was so awful, and I just don't.
No,
have
it's so
it.
bad I can't even find the sample.
What's
Alright.
even worse is my sound keeps going out.
And maybe it's because your fucking mic is trying to not allow what you said.
Remember, I said I'm gonna find a moment in the show. Al, what?
Damn, that's it. Well, I can wrap it up. So, you just told it. You just like was like.
And then it just cut out.
You know when you close the laptop?
Like he just had a stroke and he's laying there with his headphones on, listening to us talk.
Is that what it looked like?
The flip phone, whenever you're yelling at someone, you grab that shit and you shut the clamp. That's what happened.
He's out.
I wanted to say something else, but that's.
I'm not. Nope.
He just laying there listening to us talk and shit. Like,
After years of not sleeping, his body just gave out. He's like,
But you know what I wanted to say is that I told you I'm gonna find a moment in the show where we're gonna use that clip. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah,
That's perfect.
So this
You
might
don't-
be
Yeah,
this might
perfect.
be it.
What I really want is that one where it's like, can you guys hear me, by the way? Am I back?
Yes, sir.
no.
No. I want the one where it goes like, dun, 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 dun. It's all, we'll be right back. That one.
Yeah. The one from the Eric Andre show.
That one's good.
Yeah.
And then the Dr. Phil, when he turns around, he's like, we'll be right back. Like
We'll
that
be
shit.
right back.
We'll be right back. That would be really good. Now No, my sound is going. I'm having some sound issues. Who gives a shit? Life goes on.
We didn't have any problems.
You have every time you said the sound is going out. We have.
I'm still being picked up on my mic, but all of the audio in here goes out. So I can't hear you guys.
Okay.
So what I have to do is
on all of us. He's putting it on all of us.
Yeah,
it's like
sounds
like it. You guys are doing this to me. No, I gotta lean over and unplug what appears to be my fucking keyboard, and then plug it back in order for everything to work again. It doesn't make any fucking sense, but I think it's something like some kind of a driver.
Could be the sample.
It could be the sample.
Let's blame the sample again. I know I did.
It's Telly's fault. All of it.
We're not gonna blame Telly. No, we're not gonna blame Telly. He needs a hug. Clearly, anyone that picks some shit like that needs help. So we're not gonna do that. We don't.
He
kick
just
people
straight up picked that sample then ran. He's
exactly. That's why we don't kick people while they're down. We are a community. We try to help each other out, and that's what we're gonna do.
It's funny. I messaged him on like Tuesday or Wednesday. I was like, "Are you gonna upload your beat?" And he said, "Yeah, I made like 2 or 3 versions of it already." So I was like, "Okay."
Here's the
thing.
I
don't think he had any issue.
Unless it's in here now. I don't think Telly submitted it though, so I don't have it in the
folder. I made like 7 of them, bro. What are you talking about?
No, he posted
not a single fucking one.
He posted it because it was like fucking amazing, the beat, but he didn't submit it to the website. Nailed it,
sir.
Here we go. Jalinga.
Oh yes.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Top five.
That dude's always killing it. This is Noise Fingers. It does have a Linkin Park vibe to it, huh?
Absolutely, that's hilarious.
It has that like, what the fuck does he always do? He's like, and I now. It's like he's always screaming about something. What is he?
And I am dead inside. Like that type shit. Yeah.
That was good, dude.
100%.
Oh yeah. There goes Prime.
Do you want to party? Do you want to jam? Dance till the morning. We'll give a damn. Do you want? Do you want to party? Do you want to jam? Dance till the morning. We'll give a damn. Do you want to? Do you want to party? Do you want to party? Do you want to jam? Dance till the morning.
Right. That was good, man. Jay and Silent Bob. Hell yeah. Optimus Prime.
This should be played at high volume.
Pump up the volume.
That's fucking creative, man.
He makes Marvin Gaye in there, right?
Yeah, but he used the
okay.
different sounds
to
too.
make sure I wasn't hearing things.
Oh my god! Oh man, that was fucking creative.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you saw when the video started playing. I shook my fucking head because it's
man.
You know it's gonna be fucking banger.
Yeah, man.
And I heard the little Marvin Gaye music.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Marvin Gaye. That's what he did. Yeah.
And then he used the sounds from the Eric Sermon flip of it too. Yeah, like oh my god, man.
He would do that.
That's
fucker. That's fucking asshole.
Jay Linga, that beat super snappy. You know, he's traditional. You know,
he's another one of those dudes that's like he's not going to do any wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
really
top
fucking
5.
good.
Top 5.
And then Noise Fingers.
finger drum.
That's the push Ableton push thingy, right?
No, that's a Novation
controller.
For Launchpad.
There you go.
Yeah.
That shit was cool, man. Like had like a whole different vibe to it a little bit. Had like a MIDI vibe to it. Gave you that old MIDI sound.
Game Boy.
It was definitely some chip tune type shit. And you know when you make the sample fart that it's a good sample.
If you make it fart, yeah.
So Delvon.
Yes, sir.
I want to know the sideline conversations between you and Brock because I know he came at you bitching about that.
Oh boy, no, he didn't. We talked about something absolutely different. He didn't bitch about this one at all.
Because I didn't pull it. That's what it is. He just fucking hates me.
One time, I hit about the beat or a sample.
Yeah, usually people would hit me up bitching about something.
I hit him up. I was like, hey, but I don't know who pulled the one I was bitching about. I think it was
it was the last one. What are you talking about?
Specials one?
No, it was the specials. That was the one. I
knew when I got a random text that like, yo, this is some bull out of nowhere. Nothing. We weren't playing a game. We were not talking about anything. I just got a random text like, yo, sample some bullshit.
I just wanted to know. I was like, are you able to make some shit with this? Because this
I made some with it, but that don't mean the sample's good. It goes back
to
the
hardest one
point.
I've ever dealt with. Ska. I don't like ska music. I don't like No Doubt.
Really? Because you look like a ska performer, so I don't understand. That's not something that I would have ever thought of.
That's it.
When those old ska bands are touring, they all look like Al.
Yeah, like you look like you have ripped jeans and sandals. So I figured that you would fit right in with that.
The funny thing about that is like they have there's a real lane for them. Like they can do bars forever.
Because there's still hardcore fans for ska.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's just you saying that you don't like No Doubt. That's fucking crazy to me.
I don't like No Doubt.
That's crazy.
I like Later No Doubt because it's like more poppy that I can get into.
Don't speak.
Yeah,
that song is so dope.
That's when she was on her own, though. I think Gwen Stefani. That was when she left No Doubt.
No, that's the last.
No, that's No Doubt. Yeah, because that song is about dude in the group. Like that's their breakdown.
What's his name again?
I can't think of his name, but
it's like.
Is anyone else's name important in that band?
That's fucked up, man.
I believe it's Tony. I believe his name is Tony.
No, it's Gavin. I think, isn't it Gavin?
I'm pretty sure. It's
you're talking about Gavin Rosdale from Bush.
That's her next. That was
after.
What the fuck am I thinking about? All right.
No,
yeah, but no, she was dating one of the guys. Sorry, that was my whole era. Like I was listening. I was a fucking ska fan. So
nah, man, that No Doubt is dope. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
I hate ska music. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. Jay and Silent Bob. This was cool, man. The thing about your beats is you always create different movements within them. They're like you always got one going, and then like you change almost like the tempo, and it'll switch to another movement, which is pretty cool. I think that's interesting.
Switching scenes.
I told her that shit sounded like Yeezus era Kanye. Like that industrial fuck the fashion industry. Like fuck that's what that shit sounds like.
Leather leggings.
Yeah, leather leggings. That sounds painful. That's a fucking rock group band name right there. Leather leggings.
Have you not seen this clip with
that's fucking that's some death metal shit. But
like have you not seen that clip with like Kanye like trying to push his leather leggings?
No.
Where he's like, this is the new
just
shit.
leather though?
No, that was leather, like workout leather leggings or something that he was trying to push.
Fucking painful. Good God.
Sounds sweaty.
Not
real sweaty.
Yeah, working on leather leggings is a bad idea.
Gym pants or something?
Al, you got something you want to talk about?
You talking about leather leggings? I was like, hold on now.
No, you said it's a bad idea to work out.
He does karate. Leather leggings.
Trust me, I've done it. It's a horrible idea.
Imagine getting a fucking sweeping leg kick with a dude wearing leather leggings.
Well, if anyone's gonna do it,
and no socks, like
no socks, but ripped jeans because he still looks like a ska member.
Hey,
like getting a roundhouse kick from Prince.
So you guys can hear me right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can't hear you now. Can't hear you now.
They don't like me right now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Can hear you now.
All right. Plus, the video is really cool. I know not everybody has like a bunch of cameras and the know how to do that, but if you can do that, because that's always kind of a cool addition.
Question: how the fuck did you get the audio? Like, did y'all play it like off a Bluetooth speaker and then dance to it? Like, how did that work?
That was very embarrassing, but yes, Bluetooth speaker.
Okay, so everyone had to hear you, like they had to hear you play. Yeah, that's very interesting.
And then fucking Captain Cheat Code over here, Noctimus.
And that on loop is dope. That's a dope video.
Noctimus is one of my favorite fucking producers, and it annoys me every time because it's like I want to make. This is the thing. It's like if I could make beats, if I could be like, I want to make beats like this person, it would be like Noctimus, but I'm never gonna be there, man. I'm just never gonna get that good.
And he's good. He looks like such a humble person too, you know.
Yeah, very mellow.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Just accidentally making.
Well, he has a signature, man, and like you can tell his signature. So that's like just like pre-press rewind. They have their sound. They're in their lane, so it's like you know what they're gonna do, and it's gonna sound like them.
Little vocal like throwouts, chops, and stuff thrown in there too.
Yeah. I try my hardest not to do that because like Knock is able to get away with it because the way he does it doesn't come across as biting, but a lot of times when people do that shit, the first thing I think of is knowledge, and I try my hard. I am a fucking huge knowledge fan, but I try my absolute hardest not to sound like him. So a lot of times I don't do that type of shit for that purpose.
It's hard for me to do it because I can't leave space for it because I'm more in the mindset of treating it like a scratch hook, you know?
That's fair.
Like, and not just having a little like spicy element in there.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
The Silver Fox Gallery is what Navi said. I've never even heard of that in Tim.
It's funny. I was just looking it up. It looks like I think it's in that same complex as Eastside and Yucca.
Really?
What it looks like? Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a big ass place too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep it running. Pablo State.
To the right, cause we're down. Dance, gonna shake it. Party all night. I want to hear you. I want to hear you. I want to hear. Jay, you do a favor for me. Party. Turn it to the right, cause we're down. Dance.
Him and Noctimus should do a record together. That I feel like that'd be a good combo.
Collab. Oh goddamn!
This is Case Yago.
Check it.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Yo!
This is pretty dope, man.
Jesus Christ!
Who is this? This is Case Yago.
Oh my god!
Fucking phenomenal, man. Really good. Loud Tree. That's my favorite one from Loud Tree so far. That was really good.
That shit was dope.
That was really dope.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Tomcat.
This is Studio Cannon.
Fucking drums.
Hey, what's up, Spine Lab? Really good. He was a Saturday
That
morning.
shit was dope.
Really dope. Hey, Swung.
Man.
That's some beat battle shit right there.
Yeah. 100%.
That shit came hard.
So first and foremost, we had Pablo Station.
That was
Talk
some
about-
choppy chops in the most amazing way.
Yeah. Super distinct sound, that cat.
When I think of his shit, man, his sound, it's like the master level pasta maker. You know, the guy that like just like he makes the most amazing pasta and shit. And it's like it's gonna come out perfect every single time, like craftsman
It's just
shit.
a person with tiny hands making pasta.
What do you call a master
Yoki.
pasta maker? Is there a name for him? Like, is it like a sommelier? Do they have a name?
Imposter.
Pastelaria.
Just a chef. pasta chef.
And imposter. Oh my,
Imposter.
oh my god.
This one.
The way he fucking used the sample in
was
that
that?
shit.
Case Yago.
Kishago.
Top 5.
Absolutely fucking phenomenal. Yeah.
Top 5.
That was really good. Annoyingly good. Now, I do believe he is from Antarctica, so I don't know if he's ever on when we're live. Is he?
Please don't speak. Don't speak.
Don't speak. Yeah. You fucking no doubted me. No, he's from... Where is he from again? Elena?
Austria.
Dude, he's from Phoenix.
He's from Phoenix, yeah. Everyone's from Phoenix.
We just don't know it, apparently.
In Austria, it's probably like, what, 10 a.m. right now or some shit? 12?
Yeah, they're just waking up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it's gonna be like 1700.
It's probably, I would say it's like 4 a.m. right now.
So it's 400.
I'll text him. I'll be like, dude, I'll give you a wake up reminder. You're gonna join.
You know what I love is like Hal was so like, yeah, no, it's like 10 o'clock there.
Like, you were definitive about that. Like, there was no question in your mind at all.
Well,
I was like, damn, he knows his times. I was like, okay. And then Wayne is like, no.
That's how you close the sale. He's the top VCR salesman at Panasonic right now.
When VCR is worth $400.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know the answer to something, just pretend. That's my favorite thing to do.
Just sound very strong about it.
Loudtree, that was a really strong submission. I like that one a lot.
Really dope. Yep.
Can hear the progression in your music as well. It's cool to see that take place and hear that take place. And then we have Studio Cannon, one of my favorites, another one of my faves. Super gritty and dirty drums.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Fucking phenomenal. That's the one my brother Paul hopped in and said, hey, Saturday morning cartoons. He always uses those type of videos as well. Him and New Rudist use that a lot.
Yeah.
Love that shit. And then A Swung. I like this cat's music. That's a big
Very good beat, not enough movement.
Not enough movement. Yeah. Gotta wiggle the back of that record a little bit. Yeah, shake it just a little bit. Really good stuff there. You
That shit was banging.
submitted a beat.
Came in hard too.
Whoops. Can't click that.
Right.
Sorry, I'm having to do a bunch of shit. This is what happens. You don't submit your beat. All right, let me just load up the rest of these. And who do you have for like the beat of the week? Would you say?
I'm just gonna throw random sound effects there, out of place. The rest of the show.
Beat of the week. I'm pretty partial to.
What? What was that? For beat of the week.
Name.
Yeah, y'all.
Okay.
So.
I'm just gonna use that sound effect after he speaks all the time.
What are you eating now? Is it still the popcorn?
I have some crackers here. Orange.
Crackers.
He's slurping spaghetti.
That should have come after the pasta thing.
I didn't even think about that.
Ah, damn.
And then it was loud as shit too. Oh my god!
And I got normalized these sound effects. They're all.
It's crazy because like some of them aren't that loud, and that one was loud as fuck.
Like some of them are like subtle.
It's got to be louder than them eating, so you can hear it.
Only thing you hear is me enjoying
So
it.
you got some crackers and oranges.
Tangerines, cuties.
Tangerines.
That's crazy. We just sitting here. Al asked what the beat of the week is, and we ask him what is on his eatery itinerary right now.
I didn't even hear him ask a question.
Yeah, he was asking what the beat of the week is. Like if y'all had a beat of the week.
Can you guys still? Am I here?
Jesus,
Yeah,
it's loud.
kind of here.
You're a little hot.
Is it loud now?
But yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's like I'm back better than ever, brother. What'd you do to me?
So my mic is super loud?
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good.
Oh shit. Well, it's all right. We're on our last few beats. I think we have 7 left. Here we go. Here goes Telly.
Oh shit.
That was a pretty cool flip.
Yeah. Pine Lab asked if Al was new to this.
A little bit.
Man. Man, the Kings are such an underrated team.
Right?
Dude, my daughter's team was playing like this. They won like 1 million of their games this season.
Oh, for real? I fucking love this shit. Like, it's not... I don't know. It's like, there's a lot of room left for somebody to rap on it and shit, but it's just chill. It's fucking dope. I really like this shit a lot.
You could really sound good on that beat.
Yeah. Hey, you should send that to J. Cole. Maybe he could fucking do better than he did on the first one. Anyway, we can keep going.
This is New Rooted.
That's fucking...
Funk Soul.
That's fucking movie of it.
Oh, man.
Here's the thing.
Let's hear it out.
Can you guys... Did you hear the rest of that beat?
Yeah.
Yes.
You did. Was it like
Yes, sir.
starting and stopping, or was it playing smoothly?
It's
It was
starting and
okay.
stopping.
Guess what? I can't hear shit, and everything's
Yeah,
stuttering on my end.
It was stuttering.
I'm going to play the next beat, and I'll figure my own shit out. Next up, Redcon 1.
Oh, Jesus. The shit he makes does not match up with the way that he looks.
He doesn't look like he would make that kind of...
That was really fucking
That
good.
was dope as fuck, man.
That's good.
Damn.
That's good.
Hell yeah. I'm glad to see Pixter submitting again, man.
Yeah, that was dope.
Guess when he's not too busy doing shit with Z-Trip, you know?
Right, yeah. Yeah, that dude is killing it. So, Telly McLean, that beat, I think that's my favorite of the week. The one that he put in. When I first heard that on the grams of Insta, I was like, holy shit. I mean, that's something I would just put on and listen to regardless, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or irregardless, if you want to say it incorrectly, which I like to do sometimes. And then the vocal sample that he put in there, it sounds like singy. I wonder what that is. Like, is that from the song? It is.
I think it's chopped and pitched.
That shit's cool as hell how he did that. It made it sound so melodic it fit in. And then New Rudist, is that what you said my anxiety levels were going up? My anxiety levels are going up because these fucking audio issues I'm having. But that was.
But it wasn't helping, right?
No, it was not. No, it could have been the reason why. What'd you guys think of that New Rudist beat?
That shit was dope.
Shit was dope.
I was afraid for the first shots of the video.
Same. I was like, they got fucking video footage of Bree grabbing cats, like we were talking about
I
earlier.
was like, where is this going?
Yeah,
It could be anything.
That's sweet. Better not.
It was that.
Yeah, they do that shit to each other.
And then when the rest of the video plays, it was the black dude running. I was just like, well, this just writes itself.
Bree, you're texting? If you're going to be on your phone, you have to show us what you're looking at.
It looks like it's porn.
As I just put my phone down.
I think it's porn. Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What are we
miles?
looking at? A Subaru? Oh, that's a Mazda. This is a
building
CX-70.
He's building one.
You're going to build one from scratch?
Getting a car. We're so well paid. Like all the money that you guys pay for Patreon.
Everything from the Patreon.
We can afford cars. So
we're building
he's getting his.
We purchased a building, and we'll show you guys.
We're getting a fleet of vehicles
to move into the building. And then we had. Oh, this was funk.
This
soul.
shit, man. That's like some SP1200 shit. I know they said that. Yeah, Gonzi said it. That 100%. That shit was wrong.
Murder music right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that video was from. Does anyone know?
Snatch.
Lock shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll find
okay.
out when I post it to YouTube.
Yeah.
Guy Ritchie.
The second one. Snatch.
Got you.
Yeah, it'll for sure copyright strike us, and then I'll find out.
If my other Guy Ritchie one got us a copyright strike, that one definitely will.
It's definitely going to get us. It's okay. You know, I hear 9 on that track. N-I-N-E.
Oh, man.
I took it there.
I'll
Talk
say
about 1978.
Right.
That's
yeah.
I've always thought that dude's production was always dope, but that fucking I can't. And I know that's his real voice. I don't care. It's corny.
Oh, that's not his real voice. There's no way he's like, let me get a number 2 with a.
Yeah, people have. I had a conversation with a dude, and he was like, "Yeah, it's his real voice." It's like, I don't give a shit. It doesn't make me want to fucking listen to his album.
It don't sound like that bad. I heard his real voice. It don't sound like
Nine's real
so
voice.
good.
Where is 9, anyways? Does anyone know?
Probably in prison with that fucking voice.
He's probably he's like a counselor somewhere.
He's a camp counselor.
It's like Shine. He shot somebody, and then like now he's like a fucking government official and shit. Like,
oh yeah, no, yeah, he has like a. Shine has an interesting voice, like his regular speaking voice.
Yeah, it's nothing like he was doing on the records, but he's
Shine. You said Shine.
Yeah,
I thought you said 9. I'm trying to think.
No,
I
said Shine, but Shine is if I'm not mistaken, he's like
they both
president.
And they both rhyme. Yeah, because they both rhyme and they both rhyme.
I'm waiting for his soundboard. I was just waiting for it.
It's coming.
God, don't push the soundboard. It'll probably cut my sound off or something.
It's gonna blow up.
Sorry. Really good funk soul. Really good. And then Redcon won, and it's interesting because I met up with him because he won the Mixed Will Care package. And fun talking to him. And he goes, I have an idea for this video I'm going to do. Came out phenomenal. Really good. And he's taking a shot at you guys.
I appreciate the video.
Yeah. And the beat, insanely good. Definitely Griselda vibes.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. I want to slang cocaine to this.
You know, Redcon 1, it's interesting because like while we're in downtown Phoenix, and I'm like, hey, let me take you over here. I'll show you this place. I'll show you this place. Zipping all over the place. He's like, I've never seen any of this shit. And there's a whole bunch of rappers out here that would be perfect. Like there's Tay the Crown that would be good on your beats. You got to talk to Tay the Crown. And there's some guys from Society of the Invisibles that would be good over those. You know some people, RTC, that'd be good on those type of beats.
Yeah, Tay is like he. I love Tay shit. Like Tay the Crown would be perfect on that too. But yeah, some of the TSOI guys are still doing stuff. Would be good on there. I even like hear like T-Call on that.
T-Call would be good on that. Yeah, well done. Well done. And then Pixter. Haven't seen Pixter in a while because he's too busy being super famous. That's probably his car.
Yeah, right.
Driving at 40.
Yeah, that shit's fucking tight, man. Him and Zilla would be good. I like to think about this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if they did like a live performance DJ set together or something, like, that would be pretty fucking amazing.
I'm sure they know each other. Like they
have to because obviously his Pixar's history in the scene. Same with Zilla.
I'm gonna load the final 2 beats. It is going to destroy my audio. I've noticed it's when I open the folder to add the song is when my audio fucks up. So just bear with me.
Should I just get the crickets ready?
Get them ready, dude.
Yeah. I think this is the part where we can talk shit about Al because he can't hear us.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, I made it through it. Okay, so you do the final 2 beats. You guys ready?
Do it. Like a virgin on prom night.
All right. Here goes Disfunk. Nice, man. I dig that bass for sure. EXG.
This shit is pretty hard.
Yeah, this shit is nice.
Reminds me of Al Bree. Did you guys ever go to Groove Candy back in the day?
Back a few times.
Never made it there.
Yeah. That's what that reminds me of that vibe there, which is chill.
Yeah,
hanging out, everyone just fucking vibing together. Yeah,
sipping cocktails.
Yep.
Yeah,
listening to some R&B. EXG is really good at that R&B vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then with that little synth.
Yeah, that was a dope beat to go out on. That was a dope beat to go out on.
Yeah. Yeah. That was like one of those end of the night chill time to,
pack it up,
unwind.
Mr. Robinson put the sweater back on. Yeah. Thanks, boys and girls.
Good stuff. Excellent submissions, all fucking all week. And the new sample will go up tonight. If you're watching this on the replay on YouTube, it already happened. But for all you know, there might be a new one. So by all means, check our Instagram and thebeatcast.com.
So might be this one, might not be that.
It might not. It depends on what happens in the next couple hours.
Put it back.
Yeah, put it back. And then any updates that we have to? I can't remember. Is there something we were supposed to talk about before we go? Any updates?
We always forget shit. Be nothing new.
Nothing new. A couple of, well, I will say there's a couple of cool things that may happen in the next within this month if schedules work out, and if that happens, just keep your eyes and ears peeled. Peel them and put them in a bowl of milk so they don't dry out and crack. And then we'll, if it does happen, Elena, your face, like, what the fuck? And then,
well, I guess if you're local out here, we got the Flip a Beat Club going on the 16th over at Grand Avenue Records.
17th.
Nydia Beats, who was at our showcase,
our live show,
is kind of heading that up. So check it out if you're. I'm not sure what time. I know it's a little early because they sync everything up, but that's going to be at Grand Avenue Records on April 16th.
Oh, it's on the 16th. Okay,
I think.
And I think they use sample packs over there instead of a sample, right?
Yeah, I think that's the way them and Ski do it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you can like flip anything within the pack. You know, you just gotta do what's there.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna try to make it over there with that. All right, y'all. For all the updates and the sample and everything else, check thebeatcast.com and at the Beatcast on Instagram. I think that's everything. We'll see you guys on. No, that's not it.
Put your hands down. Bring me too. I had to do it too.
Hey, yo. Okay, hold on. I'm putting in the thing. The random winner of the Mixwell Care Package is Navi. So Navi, that works out perfectly. You are in Arizona. So you won the Mixwell Care Package. We have a lot of people from AZ in here, which is kind of cool. You think it's the wheat pasting we've been doing?
We're not taking it back.
Yeah.
I'd put up like 2 and be like, okay, I'm done.
That's good. It's too hot outside. We should do wheat pasting. That would be cool. We would immediately go to jail.
Throw flyers up in concerts.
Biggie was posting a picture of him, a video of him doing that.
Wheat pasting?
Recently?
But he was stapling.
Back in the day.
But he was stapling. Recently.
Wheat stapling?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you checked your car's extended warranty? I mean, have you heard of the Beatcast? Oh, the Beatcast.com?
But I warm 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. I even made up a song. If you don't think it's not silly. It's wonderful. It's something that you can do for yourself. This is what you want to do for yourself. You can get out there, get